Hello, my name is Jessica Whiter, and I am your child's math teacher this school year. I'm really excited to have a hopefully as normal school year as possible with your student in our math class. And if you have any questions after watching this back to school night presentation, please feel free to send me an email so then that way we can make sure that I get any questions answered. Also, all of this information is located in the syllabus, and it goes into a little bit more detail, and the syllabus is located on Schoology as well. As stated, my name is Miss Whiter, and I am your student's AP Calc BC, or if they are part of the IB program, if the class is called HL1 teacher for this year. If you have any questions or need to discuss anything with me about your student personally, please feel free to send me an email, and I will get back to you as soon as possible. So a little bit about me. That is my office phone number, and that is my email. Email is what I check multiple times a day, and that'll be the fastest way to communicate with me. So if you have any questions, just always feel free to shoot me an email. I received my Bachelor's of Math from the University of Colorado, so UNC, go Bears, and my Master's of Science in Math Education a few years ago from CU Denver. This is also my 7th year of teaching at CT. And I sponsor a few clubs as well, and Mu Alpha Theta, which is our math honor society at our school. To kind of give you an idea of what our class is a day in the AP Calc class, or HL1, whatever we want to call it, is students are asked to compare their previous night's homework at the beginning of the lesson, and then this is time to answer questions. So one thing I really want to emphasize this year in our class is collaboration. So during that time, discussing with their table mates or their peers how to do problems if they have questions on problems, and to kind of challenge themselves and work through some questions together. We're also going to have a warm-up at the beginning of class to review skills that are needed for the day. Then usually there's a small lesson or some type of investigation, where then students are asked to take notes over the new material being discussed in class that day. Finally, students are then participating in large class activities or in group activities to test that new knowledge they learn and to really get deep into the AP style problems this school year. And these also utilize the standards of math practice in their daily work. Students are then asked, especially in this calculus class, to always participate and to challenge themselves every day. So for grading, how the grade breakdown is there's a formative category, so that's their textbook work. If there's any online assignments, quizzes, etc., students are also able within a unit to correct all of those until they get 100%. Since learning is not linear, it's always, I think, circular, students are able to then go back and re-look at those assignments, and let's say they didn't get a very good score on a quiz we had in class, they're able to go back and correct those mistakes, so that way they're learning from those mistakes and then a reward of getting those points back. There's a 5% participation grade that's always included towards the end of the semester, just really to help motivate students actively participate with their peers in class. Unit exams are the biggest, that's 55% of their grade. Those will be done at the end of the unit, and students are given plenty of advance notice on when those unit exams exist. And finally, like any other class here at CT, 20% of their grade is going to be a final exam. And those are given at the end of the semester. So like I said, students are allowed to correct their homework and classwork to earn back points that they missed, and that also includes those quizzes that we have in class every once in a while. Power School will be updated continuously in order to give students an accurate idea of how they're doing in class. And assignments will be communicated through Schoology if a student needs to refer back, and all of the daily notes will be posted there as well in case they were absent or they missed something in class. I'm really excited to have your students in my class this year and to have as normal of a year as possible. And I think it'll be a great year, and everyone's excited to be back. My goal is for each student to continue improving their math skills and to help them prepare for the AP tests and for higher level calculus or math classes after this one. If you ever need to contact me, please don't hesitate. I'm here to work with you and your student in order to provide the best support for their learning throughout this school year.